After a great flight down to Lexington on a CRJ-550, I had the misfortune of having a CRJ-200 on the way back. I recently covered a flight on the CRJ-200 from Moab to Denver operated by SkyWest. Today it's Air Wisconsin's turn on this flight back from Lexington to Chicago. So in a codex to my last video, here is the existing baseline regional jet for United Express. After a long weekend of horses and bourbon, I returned to Bluegrass Airport just outside of Lexington. It's a pretty quiet airport with just over 1 million passengers a year, making it Kentucky's third busiest. It's served by United, American, Delta, assuming they can find the right runway, and Allegiant. There's even a helpful flight radar showing all the flights coming to the airport. There was also a Kalitta Charters 2 727, that's not something you see every day. Priority Pass in hand, I was excited to check out the club at Bluegrass, a lounge run by Priority Pass. It was closed due to the pandemic. Priority Pass also was supposed to give you $28 at a particular restaurant. It's dead. So I went to the day drinking headquarters for a draft of the legendary Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Ale, to dull my impending sorrow. On my base economy ticket, I didn't bother to select seats. Thanks to the almighty algorithm, I ended up in 2D, a preferred window seat. Can't complain. There's no first class or economy plus on the United CRJ-200, just economy and more economy. Boarding was about to start and I was notified on the app and by text message, but the gate agent had to run to deplane another flight, so we were just kept waiting. The gate agent was clearly overworked trying to work 2 gates at the same time. She ended up locking passengers in the jet bridge that needed to be rescued. It was also very clear that she was reading from a United script that didn't really apply to the CRJ-200. A lot of her announcements just didn't make sense. Business and first class cabin are welcome to board now. There is no business or first class cabin. She notified us to download the United app so we could use the Wi-Fi. There is no Wi-Fi. Makes you wonder if there's even a bathroom.
There is no bathroom!
Due to congestion at O'Hare, we were delayed by 20 minutes. Flying time was 55 minutes at 28,000 feet. There was no beverage or food service, only water. It was also a baby's first flight in the first row, and the flight attendant presented an Air Wisconsin First Flight Certificate. Reminds me of the pilot wings I'd used to collect as a kid. I really find the seats of the CRJ-200 uncomfortable, and while there's decent legroom, they are quite narrow. The windows are also all fairly low, so you need to hunch to look out of them. We got a great view of the city of Chicago, swinging all the way out to Rockford before landing from the west. We had an incredibly long taxi, literally going in circles due to congestion. We got sent to the penalty box, that's the captain's words not mine, for 30 minutes before a gate became available. So United Express / Air Wisconsin CRJ-200. It's still not great. If anything, this just drives home the point of how much better the CRJ-550 is and how you should fly that rather than this. But if you have no other choice, at least Kentucky has bourbon. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, click that button and please subscribe for many more flight reviews to come. I'll see you on the next one.